you know, the Wolf Run decks already have a good match against aggro, so I think I'm almost positive it was Jerry.
Yeah, it was Jerry. It was Jerry because he
Yeah.
reviewed 4 different deck archetypes
Yeah.
that you should run this weekend, and one of them was that.
Yeah, and so he was saying, you know, cut the Glimmer Post and put the Cavern of Souls in. Now that's something that Alan is actually not playing in his main deck.
He has them in the
He's
sideboard.
got 3 in the board, so that's interesting. Well,
we're live.
underway. So Matt follows up Alan's Copperline Gorge with a isolated chapel, and we're just in land go mode here. So
Alan's got the Whip Flare in hand. You can already see that already.
Not going to do very much. It's not going to kill really anything in Matt's deck.
No, not really.
In Matt's deck.
Well, he'll side that one out.
Yeah. So, you gonna get a ponder here?
Yep.
So Matt ponders.
He's got Day of Judgment, land in his hand.
Couldn't quite see, but all right. So
Second Whip Flare. Oh, Solemn.
Solemn
Which will
Simulacrum
be
gets
mana leaked.
Mana leaked. Yep. Matt very aware now that Alan is on ramp and just trying to slow him down.
Well, the good thing about it, like I say, he's got that Day of Judgment to back him up right away.
Got Day of
When he
Judgment?
plays time, he
He's
plays
got-
the Titan.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's got Liliana available
or
as well.
Liliana.
So Liliana's gonna be trouble. I mean, even if a Titan resolves.
Ooh, he's looking to discard the Day of Judgment.
Yeah, discards Day of Judgment. I think
Yes.
that was his second copy though. He has
Okay.
a second one in
Yes,
his
he
hand.
does.
So plays a land, passes back, and Alan of course discards Whip Flare.
Well, now he's up to 5.
All right, Matt plays his 5th land, and
He will make a discard again.
yeah, +1 on Elspeth. Second Whip Flare for Alan, and it looks like an Evolving Wilds for Matt.
Ooh.
And Curse of Death's Hold. I like how he put it all the way across the table.
Well, he knows he's not going to be able to counter it, so
Yeah.
you know, you might as well know that. It really doesn't affect him that much, but still, -1 always helps.
Matt is seems like a very fast control player. I like it. You know,
That
There's
is not
an-
the norm.
Oblivion Ring discarded from Matt. Didn't quite see. Looks like Primeval Titan. So
Ooh.
Alan discards Primeval Titan. That's interesting. Is he? What is he holding? Has to have been a second Titan.
Well, he's got the Bloodline Keeper now in his hand.
So Matt looks like he pluses Liliana again.
Oh, it's decision time for Alan. He's down to 2 cards now.
Yeah. I mean, having to
there-
discards Inferno Titan.
Yep.
Wow.
But he did draw. Oh, he had
Yeah,
another
second
Primeval in his
Primeval
hand.
Titan.
yeah.
Okay. So-
And now he also has Inkmoth Nexus to help him. He'll probably pull out the Keswick Wolf Run.
Yeah, looks like. I don't think the Titan's sticking around for long, but Alan at least gets the lands out of it.
Well, you know, he'll be able to attack with Inkmoth next turn and be able to go through, but little does he know that there's a Bloodline Keeper waiting for him.
Yeah. Liliana could also ultimate if Matt wanted to. I think.
Well, he wanted,
I think I just get rid of the Titan.
I think he wanted the Day of Judgment. I think he wanted to wipe the board there. He
Yeah,
tapped
maybe
for
he
4.
was thinking.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, is he going to Day of Judgment and then ultimate
Yep.
Liliana? I think that's what he's doing.
And
Ultimate Liliana. Okay, yeah, I like that plan too. Gets rid of the Titan and. Oh no, he didn't ultimate Liliana?
No,
I thought
no,
that's what
he
he
made
did.
him
He
discard.
just clustered. Sorry, I couldn't read the number on the die
No,
very
no.
well. But there's a Bloodline Keeper from Matt. Both of these guys playing very fast.
this is an interesting situation. Now he's playing strictly on the draw, top decking, and that's just never good in a situation like this, especially against control. Oh,
Yeah.
Acidic Slime.
Acidic Slime, you know, it's fine, but it's not a big deal. It's just going to destroy one of his lands. I think Matt's already done plenty.
Okay.
So yeah, it destroys
Yeah.
a land. Already done plenty with those lands. I don't think he's that sad about losing out there. So.
Lingering Souls?
Yeah, it looks like a flashback Lingering Souls, yeah. Didn't quite see the actual card, but just from the results.
Yeah.
So Liliana ticks up, or ticks down actually, gets rid of the acidic slime, and Matt passes back. That's interesting. Why is, he's making some vampires, okay.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't attack, but I guess he just wants to make more guys.
Well, he's got those 3 Inkbot Nexuses to go against, and you know they're going to get chumped immediately when they attack, so.
Yeah, Alan seems to be, at this point, pretty flooded, but he could get...
He's running out of options.
Things could get scary because he's going to have a lot of land and the Wolf Run.
Yeah, but he's running out of options for cards he can play. I mean, he's got, what, 2 Primevals in there, one of his Infernos. His options for hitting a bomb to stick is not exactly that great. Oh, he swings in.
And Alan takes it all, so just 4, I think.
Number 9, Richard Anning, please come to silence.
Liliana, meanwhile, pluses back up a couple, and
Ooh, Inferno Titan.
Alan casts Inferno Titan, and Matt with nothing in hand.
He will tap it
Can't
to get
counter
another
it.
one.
Yeah, so Alan takes out the Bloodline Keeper, Matt taps the Bloodline Keeper to get a vampire out of it before it dies. And Liliana takes care of that Inferno Titan, and Matt swings in for 6, knocking Alan to 10.
Rampant Growth.
Rampant Growth from Alan's not so impressive here, but thins his deck a little bit.
Immediately passes. I think all he's got to do is swing in here. He's got a 3-turn clock now.
He's gonna.
He's making sure he can protect himself against being infect.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Gotta think about this because he's gonna have to absorb some of that,
6, 7, 8, 9.
so he doesn't end up taking 10 infect in one hit.
Yes.
So he swings for 5. Doesn't change the clock any. Puts Alan to 5.
Discards to put Liliana back up.
Yeah.
And he scoops.
Yeah, Alan scoops. So I'm the one thing I'm surprised Matt didn't do, and maybe it was the right call. Obviously, he won the game, so it was okay. Was Ultimate Liliana, because I feel like he had her above. He had her at like 7 counters, 8 counters, I think, even at one point.
Yeah.
Where he could have used her ultimate and made it, so Alan really wasn't left with much at all. So he didn't even have to fear the Ink Moth Nexus situation. But obviously Liliana was necessary to stick around, or he needed Liliana to stick around to deal with those Titans that ended up resolving. So the Acidic Slime and the Inferno Titan, actually.
I almost wonder if he was more concerned about the Titans coming out, even though there were 3 of them already gone, and that was 3 out of his 8. I almost wonder if he was concerned about that, looking at, I can discard a card, I don't need anything. If I discard Lingering Souls, it comes right back into play. He was sitting in really good position. Now, what do you think we could get Alan the sideboard in here?
Well, Cavern of Souls, I
yes.
think is definitely coming in, and I'm pretty sure he's just swapping out some Glimmer Posts for the Caverns. That would be my guess. But he's got 3 Caverns, 4 Glimmer Posts, so I guess he can keep a Glimmer Post in there.
Maybe a Ratchet Bomb? No?
So, let me see. Cavern is obviously pretty awesome. He's got a Karn.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think Karn could definitely come in. I think he's... What's up? Oh,
yeah.
It was on the other side of the table. No
Yeah.
wonder I forgot about it.
I'm not used to seeing that. Oh, well, then he had no... Then he didn't even have to worry about that. He could have just kept going.
That Curse of Death's Hold kind of threw me off. It threw me off when he put it on the other side of the table, because to me, what I control is on my side of the table.
Yeah.
And I completely forgot. Yeah, Curse of Death's Hold was there.
Now, what can he bring in? He won't touch the Timely. He might go Celestial Purge, maybe. Sever the Bloodline, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, Matt...
Maybe Divine Offering. Phantasmal Image, maybe.
Matt may bring in a Karn of his own. I think he'd bring in a Phantasmal Image. I think he's got to worry about It's odd. Like it's like he wants to counter the ramp spells, but he also can't lean too heavily on counter spells because of Cavern of Souls. He can expect to see that, even though he didn't see it in game 1. So he may bring in something like negate for a mana leak. Like he's got 1 negate main. He could bring in another negate. Maybe bring in a dissipate. Maybe cutting some mana leaks. So not actually increasing the number of counters, but maybe.
It's more effective than negate against Alan in this deck, unless he's mana leaking early to get one of his bigger threats out early.
Trying to keep like rampant growth from resolving. Green Sun Zenith. It's Jerry said that in his article I think as well, where Green Sun Zenith doesn't even seem that great now because if you've got Cavern of Souls, Cavern does nothing to Green Sun Zenith. And Green Sun Zenith then becomes counterable. You pay 7 for a Primeval Titan, but it just gets countered, where if you just had the Titan there, then
I gotta agree. Today when I played, I was running 4 Green Sun Zeniths, and it got countered at least twice, and it's so frustrating because you're thinking, I'm in a position, let's get it. No, I mean it's a great card. Don't get me wrong, I really love it, and it's going to be sad to see that one go too.
Yeah,
but
we're losing a lot of cards in rotation, just the whole Scars block. But I'm totally fine with it because we're also probably losing Titans, and
don't say that.
Titans. I know we don't know.
Don't know that. We don't know that.
We don't know, but it's presumably we're losing the Titans.
So
I think it's safe to assume.
So what's the replacement for Titans, in your opinion?
I don't know, but I don't want the Titans. I mean, we didn't have something. The Titans didn't replace something else really, so I don't know that we need a replacement for Titans.
It looks like we're getting ready here for game 2.
I would sort of like to see Baneslayer come back because Baneslayer was cool. Like people didn't really complain too much about Baneslayer. It's just a 5/5 lifelink, a very good creature, but not to the point where it's frustrating to play against.
Oh, well, at $50 at the time, it was kind of frustrating for us to buy it.
I think people were more frustrated with the price than the actual card abilities. And the price of Baneslayer has dropped significantly, even after, when the Titans were printed. For the first time, Baneslayer was in that set in was it M11, I guess, right?
Yeah, 11.
And Baneslayer stopped seeing play and had been printed now twice as much, and so her price dropped, to
it's like 15.
I 15, maybe even less. I was going to say like $8, but either way, she's very much more affordable now. And if they print her again, she's now 3 times as many in circulation, and so the price is not going to be a factor. I don't think. I don't know that they would bring her back that quickly because she did actually just rotate out, in October, I guess. When did she just rotate out this past October?
I believe so, but
it would be odd to bring her right back. Yeah, it doesn't.
Well,
make any
we're probably
sense.
an M14 thing.
Yeah, I can see her coming back. She's classic. She's very classic. So, all right, looks like did both players go to 6 or did just Alan go to 6?
I see Alan with 6, but he's got.
Okay, so I think just Alan. Couldn't quite count Matt's cards quick enough. All right, Cavern of Souls. Naming probably Giant for the Titans, and Birds of Paradise. Actually, no, he couldn't have cast the bird if he named that. He had to name Bird.
Which would be interesting.
Yeah.
Rampant Growth.
See, that's one of the things about Cavern of Souls, where here you want to play Birds of Paradise and don't have access to green unless you name Bird.
Yeah.
So the Cavern had to name Bird. Otherwise, that wasn't a legal play. Yeah.
Yes,
I mean, we're good. It did name Bird.
But what did that do? I mean, it got him to cast it, but you understand, it's almost like a waste of a card. Cavern, you want to use that for
It's just a forest now. It's basically because what other birds are in his deck?
None. And it's the only one, ironically.
So Alan, Rampant Growths. Matt, just an Evolving Wilds. Yeah. And looks like a Think Twice from Matt there at the end of Alan's turn. Both players playing very fast, just like game 1. I really like the peppy play.
It makes it easier for us as commentators because you get to have a lot faster interaction. You can predict things quicker with that.
Yeah, so there's a 3 mana for Think Twice flashback, and Matt
2 negates.
Does have 2 negates, so he did side in the second negate. I like that. Plays a land. Now, Alan, really, he had the turn 1 bird, the turn 2 Rampant Growth, and can't seem to capitalize on that.
No,
He's missed his
he's-
land drop since then.
Yeah, he's stuck, and now we see Matt with another. Oh wow, he's got now another land 6 in his hand, and now we know
Curse
the
of
Curse of
Death's
Death's Hold is on the correct side. So yes,
Well, see, it's on the
it's
on
on
the wrong side.
wrong
but I
side. But for us, we now know it's there.
Yeah.
So his Inkmoth Nephthys are nothing.
I
He
knew
probably
it was there,
sided
but
them
I
out.
forgot last game. I just forgot because it was up there, where kind of off camera. But anyway, that was last game. This is this game. Curse of Death's Hold going to make it very difficult for Alan to activate any Inkmoths. He may have actually sided out Inkmoths in some number.
Which wouldn't have been
Just-
a bad decision.
Just because he saw the Curse of Death's Hold last game. But maybe not. Lingering Souls from Matt, front end, and he could back end it here too if he wants. No, he
Yeah,
doesn't.
he'll wait.
Passes back.
He'll wait because he wants to save the negates.
Now notice Alan keeps looking at the top of his deck, almost as if he's looking for a miracle.
Well, Green Sun Zenith. He does not
He-
run any miracles in this deck.
He does.
Oh,
There's
Bonfire to the Dam. That's right. Yeah.
So it's funny. It's funny. We're gonna have to get used to players doing that, where pay attention to how they're drawing the first card of their turn. Lingering Souls tokens in for 2. Matt knocks Alan to 18. Plays Isolated Chapel, passes back. So,
He's got to get to 6 here. Alan really needs to get to 6. Now
Surgical Extraction in response after Alan draws. And
ouch.
what did he target? I guess it was either Green Sun Zenith or Rampant Growth.
Oh, he's taking his Green Sun.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. So,
But boy, he gets to 6.
taking a look at at his hand, sees Primeval Titan, Inferno Titan, Karn, Zealous Conscript, and Rampant Growth. That is a disgusting, disgusting hand.
Yeah, now he'll get to 6, which means he'll have his mana. And if for some reason the Primeval Titan would stick, then he's to Karn.
Well, he's gonna cast Rampant. He doesn't have a land.
No,
right?
but he will cast it.
He'll cast Rampant Growth.
Yeah.
And it'll get negated.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It will get negated.
He's not getting to 6 that
Yeah.
easily. Matt now is gonna try everything he can do to keep him off 6.
There's one already in his graveyard, so he's got only one left.
Yeah,
Swing
but
for 2.
that's something, right? So he negated the first Green Sun Zenith
Oh, okay.
and then surgically extracted it. So I'm gonna see what Alan does here. So
Oh, I think he said he was pointing to cast.
yeah, did he say I'm
going
gonna cast Rampant Growth and I'm gonna
And
play
now
negate?
it's negate.
Yeah, it was a very all the action happened in conversation before it happened on the table.
Ooh, Day Judgment.
So yeah, Matt untaps, draws. We see he's got a Mana Leak, I believe, in there. Although that's not great. Actually, it's fine.
It
It's
is.
Cavern of Souls is aiming birds.
Yes.
Flashes back Lingering Souls. Matt's relatively safe here. So okay, Primeval Titan.
That should
and
be Mana Leaked.
I think he's gonna Mana Leak it.
Because he
Mana
can't
Leak,
let
because
him.
otherwise he can get 2 more caverns and make any further Titans uncounterable.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't even need to get 2 more caverns. He could just get 1 more cavern. He knows that he has an Inferno Titan. Yeah, you Mana Leak it.
Yes. Yeah, he can't get that land. He's available to Karn and all that stuff. You don't want him to have that right
Yeah,
now.
it's way too rough. So, Forbidden Alchemy from Matt.
Liliana. Oh, Liliana. That's.
I think he has.
I assumed he'll dump everything else. One's Lingering Souls, I believe.
He's taking a look at his hand here. I think he's got. I thought I saw Think Twice, but not quite sure. His
Well, for
hand is
sure.
just Glacial Fortress
For sure, he'll get rid of that.
and
yeah,
Day of
he's,
Judgment.
he's keeping Liliana.
Yeah. Thinks about it for a sec. Keeps the Liliana. Swing for 4. Knocks Alan to 12. He's got a 4-turn clock here, but he's in a. It flashes back Lingering Soul, so that was one of the cards.
So that now puts
So-
him up to 6. Now Liliana comes out. Yeah, I don't know if Alan sided out the Whip Flares or not, but boy, he could use one right now. Or a Bonfire of the Damned, which would be really nice. And obviously he did not get that.
He's got a Zealous Conscripts. He's got, and oh yes, that's what he was discarding from Liliana. Yeah, so Liliana goes up to 4. Matt discards a Glacial Fortress. Alan discards Zealous Conscripts, and Alan now goes with Primeval Titan number 2.
It'll stick.
It'll stick. Matt not, very much expecting that because he saw it in his hand. Now we know that there's an Inferno Titan still in Alan's hand, along with a Karn, and don't know what the third card is.
Cavern of Souls.
So he gets Cavern and Glimmer Post.
Glimmer Post.
He did keep one of the Glimmer Posts. What we haven't seen yet is an Inkmoth Nexus. So
He might have decided those out because of the Curse of Deathhold.
So yeah, that's good to keep in mind that those Titans are only 5/5s. Well, that Titan is only a 5/5 anyway. All right, Matt.
Think twice.
Flashes back, think twice. Yep.
Ponder.
Yep, Ponder.
Land,
Sees land,
Gideon. Oh,
Ooh,
Gideon.
Gideon's nice.
Hello.
I'm
Because-
loving Matt Hoey's deck.
Well, because it's even better right now because he can just keep forcing Liliana after he makes a kill this one to discard a land, and it's going to mean nothing to him. And with Gideon out there, he'll just direct everything at it if he has to.
Yeah, that cavern named Giant, by the way. That was,
Yes.
I think I kind of expected it and didn't even think to ask. So Liliana gets rid of the Primeval Titan.
Swings for another 6.
Yes, 6 in the air now. So Alan should be at, I believe he should be at 7, I think. Check Alan's, yeah, 7.
Oh,
Because
7.
of the
Okay.
Glimmer
Oh, yeah,
Post.
Glimmer Post Game of Life.
Yeah. And
Well-
Gideon joins the fray here. And
Cast Titan. Inferno Titan.
He's going to cast
knocks out
Inferno.
3 of them.
Yeah, now he's got an option here. He can take care of Liliana. Oh, he drew a
Whoa.
3rd Primeval Titan. What is he thinking?
I
I kind of think the Inferno Titan might have been a better choice there because he's already he's facing down a lot of a lot of flyers.
Unless he has Ink Moths in there still. No,
Gets
Kessig.
Kessig Wolf Run.
Oh, he knows what he did wrong. He realized he grabbed the wrong card. Oh,
So
he
I
should've.
think that was a concession. It
Oh,
was a little bit unclear. Maybe Jesse, can we get just a clarification on what happened there?
well, he shook his hand. I assume
Yeah, I mean
it's
it
over.
looked like it. I just wondered if he.
He had the Infernal Titan in his hand.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it, Yeah, because Gideon can just swing in with those tokens because he casts Primeval Titan.
That's